Hello friends, welcome back to the vlog. We are doing a bit of a reset this week. The last couple of weeks have been a little bit crazy with getting my car fixed and my students having their dance recital. So we are just gonna kind of do a nice little house, car, self reset this week. We've already started. I redid my nails. They're pink. Are we surprised? And this is not an ad. I use a company called Olive and June, and so I do these myself. They're glue-ons, and they last me about a week usually, and a week for me only because I use my hands so much. But the nice thing is if one falls off, you just glue it back on. Unlike with nail polish where you gotta like redo the whole nail and put the polish back on and the whole thing. So I really, really like being able to have my nails done, but I don't have to pay to have them done. So that's very nice. So we've started with this and we're gonna do some cleaning things. We're gonna give Biscuit a little at-home grooming day. So we have lots of fun resetting to do this week. This is how I'm greeted when I come home.
Look at this handsome little man. Oh, hello. You're so handsome. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Something that I desperately need to do is reorganize this situation. So this was supposed to be my little theater corner. So it's got my tap shoes, my jazz shoes, my character shoes, some of my makeup stuff, all that jazz. But it's gotten a little chaotic. So we're gonna fix that. Okay, so fun fact, I have an old beat up pair of character shoes that I hang on to for rehearsals because you sometimes don't want to wear out your good ones just for 3 weeks of rehearsal. You want to save them for the actual show. And so I keep my super beat up ones so that I can still get the feel of wearing the proper style of shoe, but without damaging my good ones. So always hang on to these. How much better does that look? I can't even handle it. So much cleaner, so much nicer. 10 out of 10. Okay, so I have been on a little bit of a cleaning spree for the last 24 hours. Don't ask me why, but I've gotten a lot done. The last little thing I have to do is kind of fix my office situation, and I'm gonna show you why. So I have completely reorganized my upstairs closet that I basically just use for storage right now. But this is already so much better than it was. So because I've done that, we now have this big old pile of trash that I've already taken several loads out, but that still needs to go. And I also have tidied up my upstairs bathroom, which actually is mostly Biscuit's bathroom. But in the medicine cabinet, I have some of his stuff, and then underneath the sink, I redid. And so he's got some of his stuff down here. And then I actually found this little shoe thing that I wasn't really using. So because he also has a wardrobe, I put all of that stuff in there. So it's coming along. All right, y'all, we've improved. We've improved. So the new situation is, this is a rug that I got from my grandma that was in her house, and it's a little dirty. I don't have anywhere else in my house to put it, so I figured it would be cute in my office. However, we do need to use that cleaner on it. So stay tuned. That will be probably in the next vlog. But it's shaping up. It's shaping up. All right, y'all, I'm going to end the vlog here for the week. Thank you so much for coming along. And please make sure to do the liking and the commenting and the subscribing and all of the YouTubey things that you do. And I will see you back here next weekend for another vlog. Bye! Okay, can you say bye to the vlog? You say see you next week? Excellent.